Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kristy, and today we're gonna start the whole decluttering series. Thank goodness, because I need to get organized ASAP. So anyways, before we get started on that, I just want to mention, if you guys were curious what I'm wearing on my eyes, it's the Blueprint palette that I showed you in my Sephora haul. My last video. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out because these are the colors, and man, this palette is a stunner, I'm telling you. So if you want a tutorial on this look or this palette, I can do a whole new look because it's been so much fun to play with. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that in there. Today we're going to be doing my foundation declutter because yeah, I have not gone through this puppy in quite some time, and I've been buying more foundations and trying them out, and so I need to get rid of some old ones here. And I'm also going to kind of try to tell you which ones I personally think are the best. I do invest more money in my foundations than I would say probably any other product, just because of the fact that and skincare, because that's what's going to be really sinking into your skin. And I'm just very picky about, you know, skincare and foundation. One, I don't want it to break me out. Two, I don't want it to give me more skin problems because I already have very dry skin. So I'm very picky about it. So if I have to spend the extra coin on some good foundation, I will do so. When it comes to skincare and foundation, I am picky. I'm not going to lie, because you know that's what really sits on your face the most. Anyways, let's just dive right in because I got a bunch to show you. I did purchase the new Huda Beauty foundation. It's her, what is this? It's her glowing foundation. Yeah, it's her luminous matte foundation. So I kind of like this foundation. The only thing I will say is that I don't like the applicator very much, unless I broke mine, which is very possible because, as you all know, I'm a freaking savage when I'm getting ready. But yeah, like, look at this thing. It's like, I don't know if it will focus on this, but this is, I must have broken off my my doe foot or something, because now I just have this like stick. And yeah, it's a freaking mess to work with. But it's not a bad foundation. I wouldn't say it's in my top 5. I will kind of break that down. But yeah, I'm going to hang on to this. Obviously, it's new and it is, you know, pretty nice. It's not bad. Next one's cult classic. My It Cosmetics CC creams. Now, as you see, I have 2 different colors here, and this is kind of like my summertime color, and this is more for wintertime. But, yeah, I mean, I don't wear these too often, just because it has such a high SPF 50 in it, and it tends to break me out. Anything with a really high SPF for some reason breaks me out. I don't know. It's probably the chemical SPF rather than the other one that I'm thinking of. I forget. But yeah, I have the colors fair and light. I'll probably keep the one for summertime, and I'm gonna get rid of the wintertime one, because wintertime, let's face it, I wear a full face anyhow most of the time. So yeah, alright, so I'll let that one go. Oh, I forgot about this one. Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, again with the SPF. For a while, especially when I used to tan all the time, I would gravitate a lot more towards the tinted moisturizers, just because, again, like I told you in one of my videos, I forget which one, but I didn't really wear a lot of makeup. I didn't have to, because I was tanning so much, especially like foundation or whatever. I mean, I'd wear a little bit of eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner, whatever, lipstick, and out the door I'd go. but I can't do that anymore because I can't lay out in the sun, as y'all know. Well, if you're new to my channel, I have lupus, so I can't be sitting out in the sun and baking and all that. Plus, it's not good for your skin. So please, please, don't do what I did. I mean, I used to sit there out in the sun for hours, literally baking and frying the crap out of my skin. And now I have sun damage from it. I mean, that I have to cover up, especially like on my forehead. I have these little like sunspots, and you know, it like just ruined my skin. So no bueno. Stay away from the sun. It's bad. If you have to go out in the sun, definitely use some SPF for sure. But so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm going on and on and on. Oh, the new Fenty foundation looks like this. Let's get it in focus here, people. Okay, this is her Pro Filter Soft Matte foundation. And I'm sure you guys are probably all at home like, why does she get all these matte foundations when she has dry skin? Well, yes, I have dry skin, but for some weird reason, I like the matte coverage better than the luminous usually, because of the fact that I do wear skincare underneath my makeup. Like, I always wear moisturizer, always. And I do use a little bit of SPF and things like that. And I just find that it sits better. Plus, throughout the day, I do get oily in my T-zone area, but I'm dry everywhere else. So basically, to offset that, I use matte foundation, and then I'll use like a dewy skin mist, and it's kind of like that combination. It's weird, but yeah. So it just sits better on my skin, so I always usually tend to gravitate more towards the matte. I have been getting more into the dewy, though, I will say. This foundation, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Again, it was super matte, like almost too drying for my skin. So if you have really dry skin, I don't think I would suggest this one. I think she has a luminous one as well, if I remember correctly. I would try that out because that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna pass this on to a friend. This one, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, looks like this. It's pretty new. I got this, I'd say, like 6 months ago. It's nice. This one I would say is more dewy and luminous, so I do tend to mix it more with like a matte foundation. That's another thing about me and you. A good trick is, like, if you don't necessarily like a foundation, but you have other ones that you do like, or maybe ones that you don't even like, sometimes the combination of two foundations together, especially like say you can't find your right shade, or you're just like maybe a little bit lighter now, mix it with a lighter foundation. And I'm constantly mixing foundations, concealers, eyeshadows, whatever to my liking. So, you know, and then a lot of times I'll love it, you know what I mean? So, and another trick is that sometimes it's not the foundation, sometimes it's the primer that you're using. If you change up the primer, that's why, like, you have to try foundations more than once before you say no and bring it back to the store. Because many times I've like tried, I forget which one it was exactly. I want to say it was like the Armani Luminous. So you remember that one that was like super famous and everybody was talking about? I hated it when I first tried it. Hated it. I was like, what is all the hype about? Well, I tried it with, I think, like more of a matte primer, and I liked it. But I had to try it like 3-4 different times with different moisturizers, primers, until I found a way that I liked wearing it, and then I was like, oh, okay, it looks beautiful now. So sometimes you just need to mess with it a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I really do like this foundation, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And next one, y'all know I love this one. Excuse the mess. It's the Juvia's Place Magic Foundation. I'm definitely holding on to this bad boy. I cannot say enough good things about this. It is full coverage. I mean, like, it's not moving all day long. It is going to cover everything. You don't even need concealer with this foundation. It's beautiful in the sense that it covers everything. And I wouldn't say that it's cakey either. I mean, like, I can wear this comfortably throughout the day and not feel like I'm wearing a pound cake on my face. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love this stuff. And I even love the fact that it's in a squeezy tube. I don't know why it's such a mess other than the fact that, again, I'm a freaking savage beast. But definitely keeping that one. Oh, this one I know I spoke about. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. It's the matte. I did try this. I broke my rule and I tried a drugstore one. Dude, I just can't. Yeah, it is like, oh my god. It is full on like paint thinner, nail polish remover. Oh my god, like the scent alone is like, I don't want to put this on my freaking skin, but I did anyway just to test it out for y'all. And yeah, I was not liking it at all. It was very drying. I mean, I can literally smell the alcohol in this. Like I said, it smells like it's got paint thinner, alcohol. I don't even know. Would not suggest this. If you like it, great, but yeah, I can guarantee there's alcohol in this, so it's gonna dry the shit up out of your skin. So if you do have very dry skin, I wouldn't suggest this one. So I'm gonna pass that one along. The other one, okay, this is kind of not a foundation, but it is a foundation. It's the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. It's basically to mix with your foundations to give like a youthful glow. So it's kind of one of those like glowy serum type of things that yeah, it comes with a doe foot applicator. So again, I just mix it in with a foundation and it does make the other foundation, again, like I said, I wear a lot of matte foundation, so I just mix this bad boy in with a matte foundation and it looks beautiful on the skin. So I'm definitely keeping this bad boy. These are old. I definitely should probably get rid of these. Remember the, I know they still have them. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundations. I have the two colors for summer and winter, and I actually really liked this foundation a lot. So I do have to trash these because they're old, unfortunately, but I would repurchase these. These are really good. And yeah, I was very impressed with them. I remember using them a lot. But yeah, I've had these for a while, so yeah, that's my, oh, that was my only complaint, is you have to, again, you have to like, you know, tip it out and put it, ooh, yeah, these are old. They need to go bye-bye. You have to kind of, they don't have an applicator, so you have to dab it on your finger or pour it onto a little tray and use your brush that way. But they are good. I would recommend them to anybody, so they're in the trash pile. Next one, the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. This is fairly new. I do really like this. I was expecting a little bit more from it. I like that it has a pump and everything, but I wouldn't say that it is worth the money, honestly. You know, it's beautiful, but see, you know, I go back and forth. Now that I found the Juvia Place one, and it's so good for like $20, when I'm spending almost $60 on a foundation, it better at least match, if not beat, the $20 foundation. And I wouldn't say that the Hourglass is worth the money. That's all I'm going to say. I am going to keep it though, because again, it's fairly new and I'm not going to waste it. It does look very pretty. A lot of times I will mix it in with the Juvia's Place because this is actually a little too dark for me anyway, and this is lighter, so it kind of, you know, tones the color down for me. But anyway, moving on. Oh, the Tarte Foundations, the Amazonian Clay Tarte Foundations. Again, I've got two different colors. These, again, are old, so they need to go bye-bye. But, yeah, I always liked these a lot. They are full coverage, and they do have an SPF of 15 in them, so that's not too bad. I can deal with a low SPF. The 50 is a bit much for my skin. It tends to break me out. But 12-hour wear, I don't know if I would go that far. It does tend to break up after, I would say, you know, 6-7 hours. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's 12-hour foundation, but they all claim that. You know what I mean. So those have to go in the trash pile because they're old. Oh, I don't even know if I remember this. This is old. Rouge Bunny Rouge. Does anybody remember this brand? It is, I would say it's an indie brand. They still have their website. It's very pricey and expensive. I want to say that it's either like a UK brand or I don't remember exactly, but it's not from the US. But absolutely stunning packaging, stunning formula. It is a beautiful, beautiful foundation, and I would repurchase this one again. It's very, very beautiful. Comes in this fancy like standing case and everything with a little topper, but yeah, their packaging is so bougie. But yeah, I have to throw you away. I'm sorry. It's old. It's gotta go bye-bye. Anyways, moving on. A Lancome Tate Eau de Lait Ultra 24-hour makeup. I can't speak this language, good lord. But anyways, this is what the foundation looks like. Again, it's got an SPF of 15, so again, I can wear that. It's got a nice pump to it. It is more of a matte foundation and full coverage. I really, really liked this foundation a lot. It's pretty old, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to say goodbye to you. This one, the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-hour foundation, looks like this. This is very nice foundation. I personally wouldn't call it full coverage. I would call it medium to buildable, but it is nice. Again, the only thing I don't love necessarily about it is it's a squeezy tube rather than a pump. I tend to like the pumps a little bit better because they tend to not be as messy, but I'm messy anyway with them. This is a nice foundation, so I'm going to keep this one. I have two Dior, and I would recommend Dior foundations to anyone. I mean, for high-end, they're beautiful. It's actually what I'm wearing today, along with, yes, I'm wearing this today along with another new foundation that I'll talk about in a minute. This is the older one, Dior Skin Forever. Oh god, it's in French. Forget it. I'm not even going to try and embarrass myself. But this is what the bottle looks like. And again, it's one of those pumps. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It is full coverage, I do believe, and it's a matte foundation. Gorgeous. It's a little bit older. This is their newer one that I do wear constantly. It's their 24-hour full coverage. I don't believe in any foundation lasting 12, maybe 12 hours, but no 24 hours. I have not tried it because I would not ever sleep with makeup on. That's a big no-no when it comes to skincare. Don't sleep with your makeup on because no, it's totally bad for your skin. But this is a gorgeous stunner. I mean, this I would say is my favorite drugstore, and this is my favorite high-end for sure. So I'm definitely keeping that. This one by Givenchy. It's the Tint Couture Balm. I'm sounding like an idiot, I'm sure. This is what it looks like. It's a blurring foundation balm. Again, it's got the SPF 15 in it. This is a beautiful foundation. It's more of a medium coverage. Oh yeah, you can tell this bad boy is old. It's like exploding on me, so unfortunately it's got to go bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know if they sell you anymore, but you were pretty. So yeah, Givenchy. It's expensive, but it's nice. This one, I don't even remember. That's how old this one's got to be. So it's definitely going by. It's the Airbrush Perfecting Liquid Foundation. Again, with the SPF 15. You can tell I was really big into SPF because I had to be more careful with my skin after a while. This was a nice foundation, if I do remember correctly. And, yeah, I'm not sure if I got this, when I got this exactly. So I'm going to keep it because I'm going to try it out one more time. I don't remember. I remember liking it, but I don't remember when exactly I got it. I know that sounds bad, but with my makeup addiction, it's nothing to be surprised about. So I'm going to hold on to that. The YSL, again, French. It's the Fusion Ink Foundation. I don't know if y'all remember this. Absolutely gorgeous and stunning. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know if they make it anymore. Again, it's pretty old. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yep. Didn't necessarily love the whole little tiny baby, see if it's gonna focus on it, little baby doe foot. You can't even call it a doe foot. I don't even know what kind of applicator that was, but yeah, not great, but the foundation itself was beautiful. Again, it was more of like a medium to full coverage, and I think it was a natural finish, so I do tend to go for either a matte or a natural finish. So yeah, this was more natural. Very pretty, but old, so I'm gonna have to put that in the goodbye pile. This one I just spoke about. You guys know it's the new Morphe Filter Effects Foundation. Gorgeous, beautiful foundation. Definitely keeping this one. It is beautiful, and the price is right. So go get yourself Morphe foundation. Comes with the pump that I like. Again, I'm a messy pig, sorry, but yeah, it's a beautiful foundation, so I'm definitely keeping that bad boy. This one is pretty new to my collection as well because I wanted to try it. It's the Clinique Foundation and Concealer Beyond Perfecting. I like it. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't say I got my right color. Shocker there, because I tend to buy them online like a dodo. But it's got the nice big fat doe foot applicator, which is nice. And yeah, I mean, lays on the skin good. It's full coverage. Natural to matte finish is what it says. And it's 100% fragrance free, so it won't break you out. Good plus, I'm keeping that. This one I actually just bought because I tend to do a full makeup brand. I bought it from Dollar General. So again, I'm breaking my rules and I'm gonna put this to the test along with all of the other Dollar General store. If you guys want to see this video, comment below because I'm interested. The makeup actually looked nice, and I asked the store manager, I was like, it's the Believe Beauty brand, and I never heard of it before, and he was like, oh, that's our own Dollar General brand. I was like, that's cool. They had eyelid primer, eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, eyelashes, you name it. They had lipstick, lip gloss, so I grabbed everything to do an entire face, and I plan on doing a video for you all. So this is what the foundation looks like. It's actually pretty nice looking. I mean, the bottle and everything, it's a glass bottle. And yeah, so I haven't tried it yet, but I'm interested, so that will be in an upcoming video. Now, the new foundation that I was talking about that I mixed with the Christian Dior foundation, it's beautiful. The new Rare Beauty foundation looks like this. This is more of a luminous finish, so I mixed it with a matte, like I said. This is more of like a serum type of foundation, so you have to shake it up and everything, and it comes out quite liquidy, so make sure you're definitely using like a tray, and when you're mixing your foundations, it does come with the big doe foot applicator and everything, but you can tell it's a serum foundation. It's very, very liquidy. I'll try to show you like the inside of the bottle, but yeah, see that? It's like very oily and serum-y, but is that even a word? I don't know. I'm making up my own words, whatever. Yeah, last one. Yeah, okay. Is the EX1 liquid foundation. Now, I love this foundation. And I just repurchased it because back in the day, it's got the pump again. I have mine in color number 2, I believe. 1 or 2? 1.0. Now, they used to sell this, I forget where. I want to say like Ulta back in the day. Everybody loved it. It was a beautiful foundation. It is a beautiful foundation. Well, they stopped selling it. Well, guess what? I found it on Amazon. So I picked myself a new bottle and I tried it the other day and I was like, yes, they have it back. And so I bought a couple of bottles. So if you're looking for EX1 foundation, you remember this bad boy, it is on Amazon. So I'll link it for you below if I can find it, if they still have it in stock. They only have a few shades because everybody's been buying it up. The concealer and the foundation is on Amazon. So I don't know why they they always discontinue the good stuff. Why? I don't know. I want to like kill these cosmetic companies sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that's it. So I got rid of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad. That's like a full tray. So I did pretty good. And I still have quite a few, but you know, I mean, it's not bad. I got rid of, I would say, almost half. So doing good on the decluttering. So if you like this series, give it a thumbs up and I'll continue with it. Let me know what you want to see next. Maybe we'll do highlighters or eyeshadow palettes. I have got some really cool ideas, especially maybe doing just like limited edition eyeshadow palettes or even like highlighters, and because I've got some really cool limited edition stuff that you might want to see. Or if you just want to see like a declutter, and I'll tell you like my top 5, like basically what I did today, telling you guys which ones were my absolute favorite and ones that I would spend my money on and recommend you to spend your money on if you'd like to. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys like this series. I hope you like this video. If you do, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.